Get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Well, there remains here a distinctive Latin American feel for all its complexity, its sophistication, and dare I say its minimalist design, the Neo-Química Arena. We're up and running then. So Javier Zanetti, Jim, very little doubt, I suppose, that he will have a huge influence on the outcome today.
Absolutely, Peter. One of his teammates even said he was better than all of us put together, which goes to...
There's the shot! That is a super hit, but it was always just off target.
Well, he looks like he's annoyed with himself there. He didn't do an awful lot wrong, did he?
That's been cut out, well played. Played out to the left flank. Passing is crisp and sharp. And here's Van Basten.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Gabriel, now he's off and running. Not the most accurate pass. Can he get it through? That has found him in acres of space. Ferdinand attempts a clearance. And the finish! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And this is Azar. Pinches it off him.
Van Basten really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
He's having a hit! Magnificent! About as smooth as it gets. And RZ take the lead. The purest possible contact. What a fabulous strike.
I think it was probably past the keeper before he even saw it. Incredible he got so much power with so little backlift.
Manchester United finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Yamal. Valverde. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. And the pass is intercepted. Beckham, good purposeful running this. And that is headed for the middle. And he's taking no chances there. Shevchenko. And here's Totti. And chance! It's loose and... Oh, he's been caught on it here! Ronaldinho's delivery. And that's the keeper's ball.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Oh, lovely bit of skill. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. And no surprise, that's a booking. And it's Azar. Valverde. RZ very much in the ascendancy and with a goal to their name. Ronaldinho! Oh, he has leathered that.
Well, he does strike a very pure ball, doesn't he? It's great technique.
Shevchenko dominates aerially so often. So much time and space here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
He's shifting through the gears here. Manchester United claiming a corner, and the referee concurs. And we have our very first corner. He leaps for it! And that's a sharp finish! They have hauled themselves right back into it!
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
Great corner, and he did the rest.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
It's starting to look very interesting, this.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Oh, Red, nice interception. Yamal. He won't be happy with that one. Beckham. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Nice looking ball. That's beautifully weighted. Shevchenko! And the keeper's glad to see the back of that.
Shevchenko might just be regretting what was probably the toughest of his options.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Well, that is one way to stop him. Silvestre, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward. He's had a shot! And it's Doué. Oh, well played.
Foram indicados 2 minutos de acréscimo.
Beckham does really well to win the ball there. Real chance! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Doué deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
The whistle's gone, and that's it for the first half. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time. So, nothing in it, Jim? What do you think?
Well, it sets up a very entertaining second half, Peter. Who's going to make the first move, trying to win this, and how they might find a way to sustain good pressure?
Well, it's been intriguing stuff so far, and it's 1-1 at the break. Both teams hoping for a pick-me-up in the second half. Second period then underway.
AZ clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
And he stands tall, impenetrable. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Whistle's gone, and the referee has given a penalty. So a big, big chance now from 12 yards. So where will he go? Oh, he saved it! Oh, no, he misses from the spot.
Oh, Peter, I'm not a great reader of body language, but I didn't like the way he walked up to that.
Corner number 2 then. Kachu! And the keeper couldn't hold it. Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, he certainly reacted quicker than anyone else, Peter. He just couldn't keep his composure in the end.
Ronaldinho engages and forces him off the ball. Zanetti did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly... Just the keeper in his way! Tries a shot! In comes the corner. Manchester United have their second corner now. And now a sudden chance to counter. Can he get on the end of this? Oh, well, there's contact there one way or another. Oh, it's a penalty. AZ present their opponents with the best possible chance here. So, having trailed to lead. The comeback is complete! A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Well, he dipped into a world of focus then and dismissed any distraction.
Gol marcado para o Manchester United. Aos 11 minutos do
Manchester
segundo
United
tempo pela
have their lead.
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on, or even better, can they get another?
And Beckham! Oh, it's come loose. Driven in. Easy enough for the goalkeeper. Beckham. Manchester United appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple. That's just playing it safe and simple.
No, he's not getting his way this time. Ronaldinho. Crosses it in. Cleared without hesitation.
Substituição no time do AZ.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Camisa 98. Camisa
And a
9.
header! And no mistake! They're level in a trice!
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball, made a classic move and met it perfectly.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
So again, we have parity.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited.
Batistuta! And he should have made them pay.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
He shifted it to the flank, and that was asking for too much. That pass has been well intercepted. Donadoni running with the ball. Oh, he's been caught napping! And it's hoisted clear. Shot a goal! Terrific effort, just off target.
Well, I think he's surprised himself how he managed not to hit the target then. He seemed to believe it was going in.
Substituição.
Manchester United can now introduce the first of their substitutes. He's a sharp little ball here. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. And they've got rid.
Manchester United really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Hangs in a cross. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested.
This is the time you need that pace.
Joelinton, that's tidy. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Tar gets over and intercepts. Yamal. Nicely weighted ball. Takes a shot!
Oh, the ball's run loose here.
And how did he not put that away?
Well, we could be headed for a scenario in which next goal is the winner. That chance could have been it too.
Oh, that's fabulous. Guardiola clears it away.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now. Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
AZ have got it back and they'll have another go. It's going across goal. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. And he is going into that little black book. Very little time to go and they have a free kick in a really promising area. Good strong hand by the keeper.
5 minutos de
Deftly
acréscimo.
away. That has ended up in no man's land. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Looking to play him in. Batistuta! Cleared without hesitation. And this is Batistuta. Can he finish? Oh, wow, that's crazy! A game of margins, a game of thrills. This might just do it. That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
Well, I think he was saying to his teammates, how dare you doubt me?
And that will be it. So the winners bullish and belligerent after a remarkable collective effort. Fall behind they may have done, but they were having none of that. So a game of thrills and tiny margins, so many what-ifs and what might have beens, but eventually we have a winner.
AZ really